Get some energy in this. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, we want to make it interesting, right?
Yes.
Do
Okay.
not show us your titties.
Show us your titties! Show us your titties!
You have to pay for that.
Ta-da.
How much? Howdy, partners, and welcome to Commander After Dark. We're gonna have a rootin' tootin' good time playing the Outlaws of Thunder Junction decks. I'm Jake.
I'm Connor.
I'm Jared.
I'm here.
Well, I'm playing Yuma, Proud Protector. I'm about to landfall these hoes out of here.
I'm playing Gonti, Canny Inquisitor. It's about spells you don't ca- What's it about?
I built that deck.
I built it from scratch.
She don't know nothing. She's our editor.
Tell her what to say.
You're gonna steal our stuff.
I'm playing Gonti, Canny Inquisitor, and it's about stealing other people's stuff.
And I'm playing Stella Lee Wildcard, and I'm here to sling some spells.
I'm playing Olivia, Opulent Outlaw, all about making them treasures and upgrading my stuff.
Cameron, it's her first time on the show. Of course, she had to win the dice roll.
She
so
sure
she's gonna start us off with her upside down cards that I just saw.
I'm going to place an opulent palace, and I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna play a Snarl, build a mountain, and I am going to pass the turn.
Alright. I'll do a Rugged Prairie, and I will pass the turn.
Drawer. I'm just gonna play a Desert of the Indomitable. Comes in tapped. I'll pass.
I'm going to untap Opulent Palace, draw, and place Temple of Mystery. It enters tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I can scry one. And then I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and step 2 for a Goblin Electromancer. Pass turn.
I don't like that one bit.
Nope, sure don't.
My spells cost 1 minute.
Do a Command Beacon, tap 2, and I will do a Rakdos Signet, and I will pass.
One drawer. I'm gonna play this Plains. And I'm gonna pass.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Popping off.
I'm going to untap
Yeah.
Temple of Mystery, draw. I'm going to play Viridescent Bog.
Love a good bog.
Love a good bog. And then I'm gonna tap 2 for Thieving Varmint, and then I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna play a Sulphur Falls, and tap 3 for a Veyron Voice of Duality.
I don't like that one bit at all.
When I cast in some spells, I get a +1 to one turn, and if I cast a copy spells, my abilities get doubled. My triggered abilities. Pass.
That ain't good.
That ain't good.
That ain't one bit good.
Not additional time.
I'll play Mountain as my land for turn. What I'm going to do, it's going to be a little weird. I'm going to tap this to tap my Rakdos Signet for black and red, and I'm going to tap my Mountain to tap my Rugged Prairie for let's say a mountain and a plains.
Okay.
So I'll have basically 4. And I'll float, let's see, what am I going to float? I guess I'll float a mountain. It doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
Yeah. And then other outlaws I control, I have Vigilance and Haste. I'll pass. Well, let's see. At the beginning of so it does say at the beginning of my combat on my turn, you may have treasures you control become 3/3 construct. So that would be very good in the late future.
In the late future.
In the late future, not the early future.
Okay, well I'm gonna draw.
The late one.
Yeah.
It's not quite here yet.
It's not quite here.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2, play Sand Scout. When that enters the battlefield and an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for a desert card, put it on the battlefield tapped. Everybody. I'm gonna get this Mirage Mesa, and I will enter at choose a color, and that color will be green. Then I'm gonna just play my land for turn. Risk dealing backwoods. When that enters, it'll deal 1 damage to any opponent. I'll shoot Jarrett. And whenever one or more land cards are put in my graveyard, from anywhere, create a 1/1 red and green sand warrior, and it only triggers once each turn, and I will pass.
I'll untap, draw. Gonna place an underground river, and then after that, I'm going to tap a blue, green, and the other one doesn't matter. 4 Edric, Spymaster of Tress. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may draw a card.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna draw. Play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 for an electrostatic field. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Go for the food. Then I'm gonna pay 1 for a Serum Visions. Got some triggers. Each one lose 2 because it's gonna be doubled. So this will have +2 on turn because it doubles its own trigger. And I'm gonna draw a card and scry 2. That on top, that on bottom. It's very quiet in here. So
We're thinking.
Thinking about stuff.
really wish I would have tapped my manners a little better. But move to combat.
Oh.
How big is everything on the field?
This one right here is a 3/3.
2/2.
2, 2, 2, 1.
3, 3, 2, 2. Well, you hit me, so I'm gonna swing at you with a 4.
Well, you damn son of a bitch. I'm gonna
What you gonna do?
Make sure I didn't fuck this up.
fuck your shit.
Fuck, sure.
Okay.
Went from a cowboy to a mobster. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and do the diplomatic choice and take 4.
You
Yeah.
gonna take 4.
You'll take 4? All right.
Yes. Because I want to.
And that's just until end of turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's bad. And I'm past turn.
Alright. Upkeep drawer. Okay. Play a Vault of the Archangels as my land for turn. I can pay 4, and creatures gain death touch and lifelink until end of turn. And I will pay, well, I'll tap this to tap this for a mountain and a plains. I'll use the plains, tap this to tap that, 2, and I will do We Ride at Dawn, floating a swamp. It doesn't matter. We Ride at Dawn is legendary creature spells you cast have convoke, and whenever my commander attacks, create a 1/1 mercenary. We all know what mercenary does?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
we'll figure it out if we don't. And I'll do the floating black and colorless to do an arcane signal.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Game's going to hell in a handbasket.
It sure is. I don't have any treasure, so I'll just sit back and pass.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. Of course, with an upkeep in there, obviously. For obvious stuff and things. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna pay 3. 1, 2, 3 for an electric revelation. As additional cost to this card, cast a spell, discard a card. I'm gonna discard a desert, and that will give me 1/1 sand warrior. But I'll draw 2 cards. Fly as I fucked up already. I fucked up. I capped the wrong land. It's fine. It's okay. I ain't mad about it, except that I am. I'm sad.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap.
Card tonight?
7.
7.
Go to hell.
No, 8 tonight.
And then I'm
What?
Oh.
and then I'm gonna draw, and then
Steal his shit.
what?
Steal it.
I can't.
Sure you
That's a
can.
land. I'm gonna play over.
Be a criminal. Be an outlaw.
And
Darn tootin'.
Darn.
then I'm going to tap 3.
You know it.
3, 4
You
chaos.
can't be that
You
bad.
can't say that name.
Chaos wand. If I tap, its ability is target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or a sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the exile cards that weren't cast this way onto the bottom of that library in a random order.
Okay.
Do that to him.
Then-
Yeah, he likes his spells.
I can't this turn.
Yeah,
but,
hit a 1 mana cantrip.
but
4 for 1 ain't bad.
It is.
4 for 1 ain't bad.
and then I just feel compelled to tap 2 for feed the swarm
Oh. At.
to.
Hey, you zip it. You make a decision.
I gotta read the cards. Sorry. Okay, that's the repetitive aspect of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it to Veyron.
Okay.
Okay, no response. So you lose 3.
Okay,
No.
I can do that.
Small price to pay.
You zip it now. You zip it.
I didn't say nothing. I just grunted. I just grunted
Which one
direction.
would you have picked?
That one, but I just was
you-
grunting directionally.
You chose right.
Let me see.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
More like ass.
Now we gotta cut it.
No.
Don't mind me, I'm just staring into Connor's eyes.
You miss him.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very sad to, he's not here with us today. God rest his soul.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a midnight clock.
Okay.
And, you know, that annoyed me. So I'm gonna pondify that.
Okay.
But
Seems-
like,
Okay, seems fair.
Seems fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Seems
Jordan did nothing to you, but yeah, sure.
That's one of the best cards in his deck, so.
Okay.
Seems
You
pretty
know
fair.
what?
Seems pretty fair to me.
Seems pretty fair to me. I can't complain.
But you're going.
I'm going to.
Here you go, have an 8.
Yep.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Hey, and since I did that to you.
What you gonna do?
I'll go ahead and pass the turn to you.
Alright. Fair enough.
You ain't got shit.
Oh, y'all also all take 1.
That's some bullshit.
That is one spell, yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll draw for my turn.
I'm starting to think this is some bullshit.
It is some
I only
bullshit.
have 3 cards in hand.
Well, you're about to have 0.
Okay. How are you giving me new ones? In like 12 turns, I'll have some.
Alright. Let me see if I can do this correctly.
I hope you can.
Yeah, that's why I hit those lands.
So, I'm gonna tap this Arcane Signet as a mountain to tap this as a mountain and a plains.
You got a mountain apple.
I got a mountain and a plains. I'm gonna tap this to tap this for a black and a mountain. So I should have 4. I should have.
That's
This is
what
what you got.
That's
This is
what it
That's what I got.
You should.
It's confusing, man.
This computer, man.
Confusing, man.
What are you casting?
That's my commander.
I'm never much good at math.
That was never not good.
I'm never not good.
And then I'll pay 2 to do an Idol of Oblivion. Whenever I create a token, I have to tap this to draw a card.
Yep, that's how that works.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna do something else if I had my other creatures, but it's now
But
an 8.
you don't.
See, I lose a creature, you lose a creature. It's just how the world goes.
I ain't lost a creature yet.
Because your creature sucks.
You know what? You haven't lost a creature. Let me swing at Jake.
Pass it around. Pass it around.
We'll block with my Sandy boy.
All right, you lost 1 creature. There you go. You're welcome.
You gotta pass it down.
Whenever a creature deals combat
It
damage
didn't do it.
to an opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I blocked it, didn't it?
Gotcha.
Blocked it. There's something with fucking eye right now.
I will pass the turn after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
I need a land.
You need a land? I missed my land drop too.
Fuck.
I'm gonna play a pretty good card. Pretty good.
Okay.
He's on Shaper of Sand,
I almost guessed it.
and because of that, I can play a desert card from my graveyard. I'm going to. Then I'm gonna get 2 of these bad boys. Haha, they're back. I don't have any die.
Hey, where's your other token?
They didn't give me one. Wizard of the Coast. 1 second. I'm gonna get on my soapbox here. You cannot print a card that says make 2 of something and only give me 1 token. I'm gonna sue. Okay, I'm back in it. Sorry. Had to get on that. Then I'm gonna tap 2, Arcane Signet. And I'll pass the turn. I'll pee the tea.
I'm gonna untap all my lands. I'm going to play another land. Then I'm going to, I think I can cast what's his face.
You can cast what's his face.
So I'm gonna do blue, green, black, and then two more. Two more to cast. Gonti. Spells you cast but don't own cost one less to cast. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card as long as it remains exiled. And mana of any type can be spent to cast that
It says each
spell.
not just
Yeah, because you only have one creature open, right?
I only have one, so it's
about 3/3.
Alright.
yeah. So one will die.
I'm fine with either. This has Death Touch.
Okay.
And Lifelink, by the way.
Whoa.
In case you care to know. And tab, that's a 2/2 and a 2/1, and they're both coming at you.
Okay, I'll block the 2/2, and I'll take the 2.
Okay, that will die.
Then we'll exile the top card of your library.
I believe it's. Can this one face down? No, yeah, you look at it and then face down. Yeah.
Okay.
So you keep that face down.
It's
you
a
got that.
mystery.
It is a mystery.
This is no news to me.
You just leave it face down.
Well, you can't have it.
Well, you know, maybe I didn't want it. Okay? Maybe I wanted you to have it. Okay?
These are some mind games that I don't appreciate.
Oh my gosh, my name's written on it. He was right.
Whoa.
I guess I'm just gonna pass.
Also, Midnight Clock says each upkeep, so.
Now, you had lifelink, right?
For
Yes.
Varmint, for this guy?
Did you gain your life?
Did
No,
you
I
get your
didn't.
I do need to gain my life.
We're having a fun line game, hardly ever.
What is it?
Two.
Oh, two.
Draw. You gotta ponder this card.
Go ponder it.
Ponder over yonder.
I will ponder it.
He's gonna ponder it
It's a
right
very
here.
underrated Disney XD show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna tap one. And I'm gonna ponder that card. Ponder.
Ponder.
All right, ponder.
Each of y'all lose one. Look at top 3 cards.
1.
Put them
2.
back in the order, and I may shuffle. Never draw a card. I'm going to shuffle.
All right.
Well, shit.
What's in your trade hero, Jordan?
It is my creature that Jarrett destroyed.
That was unfair of me. I'm sorry.
I know. It was a very good early game.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
slowed me
gonna
down.
draw that card
Mm-hmm.
since I did that to you.
Right.
Since I done did that,
You
dude.
won't give me another 8?
No, but I feel a little threatened.
As you should.
So I think I'll just put up some more defenses, and I'll play Stella Lee wild card.
All right. Does that have flying?
No, it does not.
Okay. Well, you didn't put up shit.
Well, I did keep a mana open.
Okay. That don't. Okay, blue player.
I hate you. Spit in your face. Well,
I think I'll simply pass it.
P the T?
All right.
We're trying to make P the T a thing.
P the T.
On your upkeep, I'll put our count on.
All right. That's fine with me.
Well, shit.
Can't see.
Fucking blind ass. Fucking got a reader. You got a reader.
It's a new card for me. I'm sorry.
Alright, Grandpa.
You're also wearing glasses.
What's
Yeah.
the point?
These.
I think I figured it out.
Finally!
All right. So
It's kind of like 2 words on the card.
no,
It has 3.
it has at least.
Just play the fucking card.
Okay. I'll tap this. It's
Sorry.
important. Tap this for a black.
Alright, to shuffle and draw
Okay.
something.
I'm gonna tap this
I
to
take
tap this
second here and then
for a
shuffle
black mountain.
Just do your. We believe you.
Where
Right?
you trust?
You gotta tap the right
We
mana.
believe you. You
Okay.
have it.
Okay, I'm gonna tap this for colorless actually, and these for whatever. So I have at least 2 swamps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Too much. Which of the Moors? Death Touch 4/4 at the beginning of your end step. If you gain life this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature. and you return up to one target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
That's really fucking good.
It is really good. That's why I had to read it.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
This is also not a new card, but it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. And Jarrett, I'm a swing with my commander, a 3/3 flying lifelink, and when one or more outlaws I control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token.
He's getting some value over
Yep.
it. I looked at the wall, not the
But
camera for some reason.
We all forgot. We ride at dawn on the field. So whenever my commander attacks, I also get a mercenary.
We did forget.
Yeah, because you skipped right over it.
Mm-hmm. And since I have Idol of Oblivion, I can tap this since I did create a token this turn.
What did you just say to me, you heartless little shit?
We're gonna tar
It's not attacking.
Jared after this episode.
Yeah.
I'm yanking this chain.
It happens all at once.
should
Fucking
yank
draw your
something
card.
else.
I drew my card.
You offering?
All
On the
right.
table, 5 minutes.
All right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's right. And since my
Right.
commander is
Peanut
lifelink,
gallery, be quiet.
I gain 3. I will go to the beginning of my end step. I did gain life. So each opponent sacrifices a creature.
I'm gonna sacrifice a good old sand warrior.
Okay?
Thanks, thieving varmint.
Electrostatic field.
Alright, when they do, I return this card into my hand.
He had it all along.
You gotta wear the glasses, man. Alright, that will be my turn. I will pass the turn.
We can all agree Jordan's somewhat a problem, correct?
You got answers?
Maybe.
I don't.
I'm gonna scavenger grounds for land return. That's gonna give me 2 sandy boys. I'm gonna forward. I'm gonna play World Shaper. Whenever it attacks, I may kneel 3 cards, and whenever it dies, turn all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield. Tapped.
It's hot as fuck in here.
Cause you're in here, baby.
Yep, that's right.
Then,
Get over here and give me a smooch.
Jordan, I see that you're lacking a couple basic lands.
You know, I have missed my land drop for quite a few turns.
Group hug, baby. Path exile.
Okay. So I will, let's see, what basic land?
I'd have accepted that too.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a thing that makes me sacrifice creatures, then he gets.
I could have
You
got rid of
know,
that.
you right.
Well, then
So-
why didn't?
Well, not now.
Ooh.
Next time.
Dang.
Eventually.
You know what, let's see.
He's
What
getting
do
away.
I have
Just
in my
continue.
land?
We ain't gotta wait for him to find one.
Then
We have
does anyone here control the desert?
not yet.
You.
Anybody else?
No.
Alright.
Damn it.
Does path, it
Do you
comes
have a
in
card
the
that-
battlefield tapped or?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Desert Walk.
Okay, since desert walk does not matter, I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Another king.
You're almost there.
I need it. I got nothing. It sucks.
Do basic land. So first, I'm gonna
Fucking English.
I'm gonna-
Existential crisis
I'm gonna-
alert.
I'm gonna tap 4 to activate this ability. There we go. Activate ability.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap it. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the exiled cards that weren't cast in the way. So I picked Jordan.
Me? I don't have. Okay. You know, I was just gonna say he has a lot of instants and sorceries.
Yeah, but mine are. I have a lot of tiny ones. The ones y'all have.
How
are
many
big.
cards for?
Till you hit.
Until you hit an instant or a sorcery.
Land. Sorcery.
Alright, so she can cast that. That goes on bottom.
Then I'm going to play Siphon Insight. Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down and put the other on the bottom of the library. You may play the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may, so I don't have to cast it this turn specifically. It's just as long as it's exiled.
Yeah,
I have the
just-
chance to
Look
cast
at the top 2. Exile one face down. Other on bottom of that library. And you may play it. So if it's a land, you can play it.
it. Okay.
Or if it's a spell, you can just use any mana to cast it.
Okay, and I'm going to do Pick Jake's.
Just give her 2. Well, you never get to see those.
We'll figure it out.
They're lands.
Well, well, you get to hold on to them and play them.
Have you played your land?
Exile one of them face down.
Yeah. And as long as it's there, you may play it or cast it by spending mana of any color.
And the other one just remains.
Goes down.
Bottom of your library.
Yep, bottom of your library.
You'll never know. Never know.
Alright, now this is in my graveyard. It does have flashback.
Yep.
Alright, and I'm gonna pass.
Just kind of having a shit go around on the trail, aren't you?
It really breaks my heart because I was trying to win.
Well, you got two
I
more.
was trying to make it.
Really need lands. So I'm gonna really hope this gets me one. I'm gonna pay 2 life for Tezzeret's Gambit. Oh. Okay.
Sorceries and instants cost 1 less.
Yep, 1 less. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm paying life for the blue. So draw 2, then proliferate. So 1, 2. Then I'm going to proliferate here.
Noise.
I got a land, so I'm gonna play Island.
Noise.
And then I'm going to,
It is currently 9.
tap 3 for propaganda.
Oof.
Creatures attacking me can't unless they pay 2 for each creature attacking.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And on cast of propaganda, that is my 2nd spell, so till the end of my next turn I might play this card. It'll be a Vandal Blast.
Interesting. I'm personally
Well,
okay with that.
I am personally dumb and tapped these instead of that. So,
It be like that sometimes. Howdy.
so, so I can't cast that this turn. I can hold on to it till next turn.
I think before we shoot the next one, we should do like a line of coke each.
But the parasites in me want the candy.
I think you're right.
Howdy.
Coca-Cola. Past turn.
Cocaine.
Black tar heroin.
Coca-Cola pre-1972.
Classic coke.
Exactly. Yeah, they didn't have to change
We are
the
very
recipe.
close to where Coke originated.
So, I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to tap this to tap this. Swamp, Mountain, Plains. I will cast this again.
Wouldn't it be funny?
It would be funny. Outlaws I control have Vigilance and Haste. And only these two are... apes are unfortunately not an outlaw.
It's on an 8 person.
So, I will tap... Yes, I will do.
I'll show my
Tap
hand.
3. And I will do Bandit's Hall. Whenever I commit crime, put a loot counter on Bandit's Hall. Only once per turn. It taps for any mana. I will go to combat.
Okay.
Yep. And at the beginning of my combat, I can turn treasures into 3/3 construct assassins. So, I will do that. Can I have a... I'm gonna need some more dice. Okay, so, going to combat. Before combat, I will
Well,
tap...
Okay,
Yeah.
so this not a creature.
It's not a creature yet. I just want to do this at sorcery speed.
Yeah, so before combat.
Yeah, before combat. I will buff this a +1, +0.
Okay.
Now go into combat.
Now it's a creature.
Now it's a creature. Alright. So, what I will do, I will then go to attacks. And when, let's see, I will declare my attacks.
I will go to my attack.
Well, I'm figuring out when my commander attacks. Should I?
Once you declare your attackers, that'll go on the stack.
Okay. So my attacks declared are going to be this going at Jake,
Okay.
and then my commander going at Jarrett. I will pay the 2.
Okay.
And that's my declared attacks.
Alright, now you
And
have
now
to
I
stack.
get a mercenary. This treasure is going to be a mercenary.
That's gonna be confusing. Just put the dice under it.
Okay. But I forgot it is vigilance. So
Well, that's tapped because you tapped.
yeah, it is. This one's tapped, but these all.
Alright,
have-
so that's your taps.
3 3/3s at me?
No, 3, 3, 1. It's 1 through 3.
Oh, I'll block it with 1 Sand Warrior.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, and I'm taking.
And you're taking 4.
You got him on the clock, Jordan.
Yeah. Okay, and I will gain 4. Alright. And then I will tap this to draw a card because I did that. Okay. So, and then until end of turn, I believe that is going to be it. So I will pass my turn.
I'll draw. I am going to tap 3, or attempt to play Crawling Sensation. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 2 cards. Whenever one or more land cards are put in my graveyard from anywhere, for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Jordan,
Yes.
I'm going to swing at you
We're gonna learn some lessons today, class. How about some lessons, huh?
with a 3/3.
A 3/3?
On attacks, I will mill 3 cards.
Okay.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Okay.
That was 1 land card though, so I will get a Sand Warrior.
On blocks, I will block my generously gifted ape.
Okay, when this dies, I will return this Jungle Shrine to the battlefield tapped.
Okay. Here is your ape.
And and I will get a 1/1
What's that from?
Crawling Sensation. I'll get it. I'm gonna get it eventually, guys.
Listen.
Okay, we're falling apart over here, guys.
bless you.
Guys, we're falling apart.
God bless you.
Actually, spiders aren't insects.
They're arachnids.
They're arachnids.
They're arachnids.
Stop it. Anyway, I tap 3 to play.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
Runa map, excavator. I may play land cards from my graveyard.
Yeah. Are you done? You're
It's that chair. I'll pass.
And on your upkeep, this will trigger. So I will shuffle my hand and graveyard in my library, draw 7, exile Midnight Clock.
Go off.
In response to that trigger on the stack, I guess, or the putting the 7th, I'll float a blue.
Okay.
So I got a blue for me.
I draw.
If it didn't shuffle my graveyard, I would have hit something.
We're gonna tap literally
Bitch, you just took a
all
long
of
turn.
my
I took the
mana.
shortest turn. I took a very short turn. I just had triggers. You had to wait 10 minutes for your chance of getting a 1 blue instant.
I guess I'll do this. Diluvian Primordial. It's a 5/5 creature flying. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, you may cast up to 1 target instant or a sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If a spell cast this way would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. So
I'm the only one with a graveyard.
okay.
And
I just got rid of mine.
I don't have one.
you may cast a Path to Exile or a yeah, those.
Path to exile on like that or that.
Look how he is pointing to other people.
Yeah, because
besides
he just drew a
his
fresh
commander.
Path to Exile, I guess, is what I'm gonna pick, and I may cast it this turn.
Yep.
So now I get to exile a target creature. Jordan's commander.
Okay.
Okay, and then Path to Exile. So if a spell cast this way would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. So this is exile now.
Nope.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pass.
Was that all your mana?
Yep.
Play an island, tap 1 for a soul ring.
Oh, you got that juicy
Yeah.
7.
I did.
I do like that soul ring.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna overload Mana Blast.
Okay.
On cast, I'm gonna exile top part of my library.
That only affects me.
I was in Roxanne Signet.
And yeah, that mainly affects me.
You got all, yappy and stuff.
Yapping.
Yapping.
You were over there
Oh,
yapping,
okay.
son.
Yeah, it is 1 less though.
Well, now I am struggling with mana again.
Slipping through.
Well, you started hitting me with commander damage.
Yeah, how much commander damage?
7.
7? Okay.
That's a third.
I will keep it.
And
I'll
I
keep
exiled,
track of it.
I exiled an expressive iteration. So,
I'll be keeping track of that.
well, that's your job.
But it's your job.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a Forger's Foundry. It adds a blue, and if I mana value 3 or less is their sorcery, I can exile it, so I put it in my graveyard and then get them back. That's a May. Then reduced by 1. I'm going to tap this and play Radical Idea. I'm not going to exile it. It's just draw a card. But this is the third spell I played this turn, I believe. No, it's fourth. Oh, so I played at least 3, so I'm going to tap this to copy it, so I'll draw 2. I'm done.
Okay. No land. I 1, 2, 3 bounty board. Pay 1 bounty counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever a creature with bounty counter dies, its controller opponents draw a card and gain 2 life, and it taps for any mana.
Okay. So you're right back up there.
Yeah.
Right back there.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna draw. Well, actually, me and my upkeep, I'm gonna mill too. I'll get a Sand Warrior and another one of those, and then I'll go ahead and draw. Okay. I'm gonna play this desert from my graveyard. Go to 6. Anytime we got another one, I need another D6 set. Got another
I
one.
just have summoning sickness.
Half of them. Cameron, it is not.
Did you just make that up?
No, it's half of them.
It sounds like you made it up.
5. I'm gonna play Tatiana, Protector. Let's compose ourselves, guys. Return target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield. What?
You turn that one.
You do it for me.
Do it slowly.
It's like I'm saying that so quiet. The mic's bright. I ain't picking it up.
There we go.
And let them
What's
forever
next?
wonder what I
I'm
said.
probably gonna hit Jared for a little bit.
You better start paying.
He's got the man.
I'm just saying you gotta pay your taxes.
I'm just saying, shut up.
Uncle Sam, he needs it.
I'm gonna smash you with Hazan.
How big is he?
He's a 3/3.
That's so big.
Yeah.
I got no blocks.
Okay.
You gotta take it.
That's all. He got desert bar.
I ain't got no desert.
He's got it though. He's got it if you do.
So if you steal it, that's a block with him.
That's stupid. It's a 3/3. I'll just kill it.
Yeah, you'll make him waste a root spell on his own creature.
It's a 3/3. I'll probably just take 3 forever.
Oh,
Okay, well, he'll die real quick.
Pass. Leave
Thank
me alone.
God.
What do you mean, thank God?
Untap,
Yeah, that turn was so long.
upkeep, draw.
I really will. Everything in my body is telling me to attack Jordan.
I'm gonna
but
play
really-
Stamir after
I'm not a threat at all. I got three guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play this.
You gonna play it? Go
You
ahead.
just played your land.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
True. Okay. Putrefy, destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. And I pick that.
God! That's fine. I'm fine with that.
You fine with that?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Can I stop it in any way? No. Okay. It does.
Okay, and then
It cannot be reanimated.
Yeah, regenerate.
Same thing.
then I'm gonna play
No.
Siphon Insight again for its flashback cost. Because I literally can't do anything else.
And this table really is good to just hit because it just like.
Yeah.
Alright, Siphon Insight. So I get to look at the top
How
2
you
cards
pick
of target opponent's library. I think I'm just gonna go out on a limb and do. So I guess I picked Jarrett.
It's gotta be land.
It probably is, but I pick this one to put at the bottom of your library. Alright, Jordan, I'm just gonna smack you with. What is yours again? I'm sorry.
Two mercenaries that I can buff
No, you
this.
Sorcery spell.
Sorcerer speed, yeah.
So 2/1/1s and
2
a
1/1s and a 3/3.
2, 1.
You got a 5/5 flyer, so I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm gonna cut 5/5 flying, and then I'll leave this open.
I will. Excuse me.
Oh, you gonna do something?
He has a response.
I have a response. You know what? Just for that, I'm not gonna respond.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna keep it for you. I'll take.
I'm already the
Yeah.
villain, so I'm gonna just play into it.
Okay.
So Sweet. Then I'm gonna. I pass. I'm
Every
done.
town needs its outlaw.
The real villain is,
The friends we met along the way.
yes, that quote.
How many cards are in this?
1.
5.
I'm gonna pay 2 and play this expressive iteration. So the top 3, put 1 in my hand, 1 in bottom of the library, 1 into exile, and play 1 from exile. I'm gonna put that on bottom,
That's my game.
this arcane signet into exile, and this into my hand. I'm gonna tap 2 to play the arcane signet, and then I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
Reduce by 1 to play dig through time.
What does that do?
Look at top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of that in any order.
And I'm gonna copy it to do it twice. And I'm just not delving away anything, I'm gonna play the full cost. So I'm gonna look at top 7, 2 in my hand, rest on bottom, do that twice. I got the 4 I'm keeping.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna move my instep. I'm gonna discard. Yeah, I am going to put this Octavia Living Faces. Is it Boiler Works? And this island. My graveyard,
Next round.
and I'm done.
We should have got a horse for this.
I'm done. That's
Oh, you did it twice?
There's one
That's
in my
not part of
hands.
No, I look at 7, put 2 in my hand, rest on bottom. Look at 7, 2 in
One
my
in
hand,
my
rest on
face.
Right,
bottom.
that's what I was saying.
I already did it twice. I did that while y'all were yapping.
That's why I was saying, you did it twice already?
Yes, I did it twice.
Okay. Also gonna skip my land for a turn.
Again?
Again.
I'm gonna choose to skip it.
Yep. I'm going to sacrifice my command beacon and put my commander into my hand from my command zone. I will tap this
For purple.
for a purple. I will tap it for a swamp.
That's not color.
Well, it is
To me.
to me.
Play no command.
I'm playing my commander. And outlaws I control have vigilance and haste.
That's always been the case.
That's always been the case. Alright. Well, I don't have 2 more mana because I've been lacking in the mana drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I will swing my commander.
Does it have haste?
It does have haste because
Oh.
It does have
it also has vigilance
I did not listen.
and lifelink
I did
and
not
flying.
listen. I'm gonna be honest, I was not listening.
You know I can't attack him because I only have 1 mana.
Oh.
I said that.
That doesn't automatically mean you should attack me though.
Well, I need more people.
If we think about it.
Okay, before attacks, I'm going to buff this.
Oh, nation.
So it's a 5/3, and I will go to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and I will declare my attacks at Jake.
I'll take 5.
I will gain 5, and
Top commander.
I will
I'll keep
gain.
that in mind.
I will gain a 1. This is not a bird. This is a mercenary.
Well, they all have. Oh, yeah.
It does have haste.
That's fair.
And vigilance. So I will gain my 5,
We're twinning.
and
right
I will
now.
also create a treasure token.
Noish.
Yes. I will pass my turn.
I'll mill 2. I think I'm just gonna tap 8. Play Yuma, Proud Protector.
It's 8.
Yes. I have no lands in my graveyard.
Really?
I've either played them all or I haven't. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, I may sacrifice a land. Whenever a desert card is put in another graveyard from anywhere, create a 4/2 green plant warrior. I'm out.
And if you sacrifice a land, you
I draw a card. I'm gonna sack this land. I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah, plant warrior. They gave me one of those, I assume. And also, I also get a 5/3 because of Tatiana.
Someone's becoming a problem.
Yes, fucking Jared. Where the hell is my damn plant warrior wizard? The coach, you have done this to me for the last time.
You know, it's probably on the backside of this.
This is stupid. Then I'm gonna go to the combat. Well, also I do get. Actually, I have another trigger. I do get a sand warrior and another insect. That's technically a sheep bird now. And I'm gonna play a land. Play this plains. Then I will go to the combat and I will attack Jordan. I'm gonna send What do you got over here?
3/3. 3/3 flying lifelink and a 1/1 mercenary.
I'm just gonna send 4 of these at you. Send 4. So I have 4 back, but I'm gonna send 4 at you. 4 1/1s.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright. Going to blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I will not block.
Okay.
Take 4.
Woo. I'll pass.
The mimoplasm.
The what?
The mimeoplasm.
The mimeoplasm.
Can you say it in a sentence?
As the mimeoplasm enters the battlefield, you may exile 2 creature cards from graveyards. If you do, it enters the battlefield as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to the power of the other card.
I don't have it.
Oh no, wait, no, I do have one. I have an 8/8. I forgot. Here you go. You're gonna probably want the power from that, at least.
Hell yeah.
I almost forgot that was a creature.
That would have sucked to miss.
I was like,
Because there's like a bunch of 3/3 and 1/1s in Jake's files. So.
yeah, I was like, instant, sorcery,
I guess you could technically get Shaper of the Sands, and then it would be an 8/8.
Yep.
Yep.
Just swing at me because now it's unblockable.
Yep. So that sounds offensive.
Thanks for the idea. Here are the rest of your cards.
So they'll be exiled and it'll be
Copies.
So you could just so
which
no, that's an 8/8 unblockable. Get shit. That's a quick kill clock on him.
Is this flying?
No.
No.
Do you have any flying?
I have reach.
He's a 4/2 reach.
4/2 reach.
And I'll block. I'll do it.
You'll do it?
I'll do it.
What about you, Jordan? You got any flying?
I do. A 3/3.
You know who doesn't have fly?
You?
2 mana.
She has 2 mana.
I don't know. So you gotta pay.
2 mana, 2 attack hero. Okay.
Declare.
I'm going Diluvian Primordial flying, 5/5 flying. So whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exile, and the mana of that type can be spent. Of any type can be spent to cast that spell.
There you go. So staring at the cards.
Fair enough.
I'm just more staring at the wall.
Strangey.
I was staring at Jake.
Then I'm just gonna pass.
I'm gonna float a colorless. 2 blue. Play a Haughty Djinn. Its powers equal to the number of instant sources in my graveyard, and instant sorceries cost 1 less. Using that 1 floating, I will add a blue and play Thunderclap Drake. Instant sorceries cost 1 less. No, 2. It's not instant sorcery. And then I can pay 3 to sacrifice it and cast an instant. My next instant sorcery is copy for amount of time to play my commander.
I'm gonna respond. Cast Arcane Denial, which is 1 less, so I only have to do a blue.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
I want to counter target spell. Its controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So
Yep.
at Jordan's upkeep.
And you'll draw 1.
And I'll draw, yeah.
So I did cast it. I do exile this on cast at least. Cast Talron, so whenever I cast instant sorcery, I create a 2/2 blue Drake with flying. I'm just gonna play an opt, and copy it.
Yeah.
So on cast, I'll get a 2/2 Drake, and I will scry 1, draw a card twice. I'm done. And I'll draw 2. You draw 1.
Get some energy in this. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, we want to make it interesting, right?
Yes.
Do
Okay.
not show us your titties.
Show us your titties! Show us your titties!
You have to pay for that.
Ta-da!
How much?
I need a number.
$10 million.
No.
30 bucks.
I'd do anything for a cold PBR. Here, we'll go get a cold PBR right fucking now.
I do it for 10.
Stat.
I do it for 10.
10 PBRs?
$10.
Damn,
Wow.
that's a pretty fucking stout PBR rate right there, buddy.
Alright. Let's get interesting, alright? now?
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna have to sack this for and use that as a swamp.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap this for a swamp,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright now. Yep, that's the card. Direfleet Ravager. Menace Death Touch 4/4. When this enters the battlefield, each player loses a third of their life, rounded up. Get your calculators out. Alright, now we.
Okay,
All right,
wild
Now we're
guess.
down. Now we're definitely.
We're down a third of our life.
Cooking with gas.
Cooking with gas. Alright,
The calculator definitely didn't come out.
definitely not.
What calculator?
What
Exactly.
We
calculator?
did it all in our head with Common Core math.
Exactly.
I
Common Core math.
I don't need a calc. Those are just joined in calc is short for calculator. TI-38, baby.
Yeah.
You can graph on that one.
Do a sine wave.
What are you doing?
Well, man, I just did that.
Oh,
Are you-
Is that it?
No, I said I just did that.
Well, come on.
Like, I past tense just did.
Tell us what's next. We're dying. to
What's
know.
next? Well,
Baby.
tune in to next time.
No!
So,
The socioeconomic.
Yeah, so,
what
I ran out
I'll,
of steam fast.
what I'll do, I will use all 3 mercenaries to buff Olivia.
Mercenary.
What did you do to
Mercenaries.
These
These Martians, you know.
mercenaries.
And I will.
I'm gonna block it.
You gonna block it?
I'm gonna block it.
Alright. I'll swing at Cameron.
I just have to eat this. Okay.
Yep.
How much is it? 6?
Yes. And then I deal damage to a player, so I will create a treasure token. Okay. And that will be my turn.
Okie dokie.
Give him a buyback.
I'm gonna
Give me a body bag. He's gonna give you the body
I'm
bag.
gonna meal 3.
You're okay with that.
1. That's okay.
He's actually the biggest threat.
He is the biggest threat.
One of those, and then excuse me there. And a desert went in, so I'm gonna go another one of those bad boys. Then we're gonna draw.
Google.
I am going to start my turn by casting a good old Savine's Reclamation. Return target permanent card mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. It was cast from that doesn't matter. I'm going to return Ring Bloom Druid. When that enters the battlefield, I may sacrifice a land. I'm going to sacrifice this right here. Give me another 4/2, and I can search my library for 2 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield, tap, and also get another 5/3. Mother of God, will this dice crusade ever end? I'm gonna get a forest and a mountain. And I do not believe I played a land this turn, actually. I'm going to play this right here. And then I'm gonna go to the old combat. I'm gonna pay 2.
Make up your mind.
Swing Yuma at Jordan. 6/6. On attacks, I will.
That's your only attack.
Yes, but on attacks, I'm gonna sack a desert. Get a card. Get another one of these, and another one of these.
Is it 5? I have death touch.
Mother of God! Oh.
Or keep going.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I'm just
he's
gonna-
attack me.
Actually, I'm gonna keep.
I mean, you can recast your commander.
Technically, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit.
You're ruler.
I'm gonna
Oh
backtrack.
my god.
I'm gonna attack you, Cameron. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack you. Oh, you got anything? I will. You know what?
Are you about to be the T right now?
I might be the team.
Put the card back.
I might actually just Valorious Stance.
You did put the card back, right? You drew. Okay.
Valorious Stance. You're a big guy. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Then I'm gonna tap 2. I already put the desert in there, so the thing, but I'll draw my card again and attack you with the unit.
6.
Yes. Then I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna play my land for turn. Wait, no, I'm gonna draw first. Okay, now I'm gonna play my land for turn, which is a little tree that I stole from Jake.
Damn it!
So hot, that's what I got from you that one time.
All girls do is cheat, steal, eat hot chip, and lie.
Alright.
She does have an unblockable 8A.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Give
give him the body
You
bag.
have reach. He has so much shit.
Yeah.
Daddy ain't got nothing really.
You could have killed Cameron or me this turn.
I know.
Well, you couldn't kill me because the propaganda.
I didn't want to kill you yet. He's the problem. I just wanted to tap you a little bit.
I'm at 8. I'm at a fourth of his level.
Now I'm not gonna tap you anymore. I'm gonna I'm gonna mess around and do some things.
5 more. 1, 3, 4, 5. To play Sage of the Beyond. Spirit Giant, flying, spells you cast from anywhere other than your hand cost 2 less to cast. Next, I'm gonna play this sorcery, Predator's Hour. Until end of turn, creatures I control gain menace. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library face down. You may look at it and play that card as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend mana as though it will, blah, blah, blah. Y'all get it. So that's on all of my creatures for this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm swinging Neoplasma Jake. So Jordan, I'm swinging 2 at you. Both of them fly, Diluvian and Sage of the Beyond. Oh wait, this has Summoning Sickness.
And they have menace.
Summoning
That's
Sickness.
menace.
But it
Okay.
has menace. These
That has flying. I don't have more than 2 flying, so I'll take 5.
Okay. Alright, so
And you'll take 8.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2. Bovine Intervention. I'm gonna destroy that. And you can have a 2/2 ox.
so since that didn't deal any damage to you,
No, I
this
didn't.
doesn't apply. Okay.
It dealt damage to me, so
Here you
it
go.
does apply.
This exiles,
Yeah.
so yes.
Yeah.
All I need is land.
Jordan, I'm about to have a little bit of a turn.
Alright, pass.
But Jacob has put me at 8, so I'm going to have to do everything I can not to die. Alright, I'm going to play Treasure Cruise. I'm going to exile. I need to exile. It's reduced by 1, so I need to exile 6 to just pay it for 1 blow. So it's 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to draw 3. And I'm going to keep the storm count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, play my land for turn. I'm going to play a Galvanic Iteration. Whenever I cast my next instant sorcery spell, I may copy that and may choose 2 targets for the copy. Storm count 2. I'm going to get another bird. I'm going to pay 2. Reduce by 1, 3, 4. For Rousing Refrain, I'm going to target Jordan, so I'm going to get a red for each card in your hand. It's going to copy that, do it again. I'm going to copy it a 3rd time, so it's the 3rd time of spell. So that's going to happen 3 times.
Okay, so you have 18.
I'll have 18 red mana. And that'll be just 1 Drake, because the other copies don't trigger Talon. So I'm going to use this for the 18 red. Storm count will be... Storm is only on cast, not copy, right? I believe. So, 18 red mana, 2 blue, and 3 red. From do a Baral's Expertise, I'm going to return 3 artifacts or creatures to an undertake, so I can cast a spell for 4 or less without paying mana cost. 4, storm count is 4. So, Baral's Expertise, I'm returning one of your 4/2 plant. You know what, fuck it, your commander. And that.
Okay.
That goes to your hand. Then I get to cast a 4-drop or less for free. So for free, I'm going to play a Stormkill Artist.
Okay.
As I cast, so 5. So now I got treasure every time I cast an instant sorcery. So I'm going to use 8 red, 7 red, because we're reduced by 1. I'm going to overload a Mizzix Mystery. So I'm going to exile each instant sorcery from my graveyard, and I may copy it and cast the copy without paying the mana cost. So 6, from there, and I'll make a treasure. and I'm gonna get, this trigger's on copy, so I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not doing this one. 7 treasure. 7 treasure. Exile all these. Cast Baral. Expertise again. Put 2 tokens, 2 of the 4 tokens. Yeah, those. Your hands will just be gone. And I'll Chaos Warp that.
Turn it to its owner's hand?
No, it'll shuffle in your library, but you can choose to put in your command zone, then you'll just shuffle your library and reveal the top. That is
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
I mean, you still get to
You
shuffle.
get that regardless.
Oh,
You don't have to shuffle it.
Unless you want to try to get Olivia again.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't want to.
You're gonna try to do that.
I'm gonna try to do it.
That's okay. That's an intro. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can pull Olivia.
Hey, you let me cut.
Okay.
You let me cut.
I will let you cut.
You let
You
me
know
cut.
what? Cameron, you put it on camera. Cameron?
No, you let me cut.
I will
it's the same color. I can't even.
I'm gonna let you shuffle, and you cut. So it's completely out of my hands.
What? Yeah. That's
Okay. This is gonna get interesting. I'm risking it for the biscuit.
This is about to be a Logan Paul video. It'll have
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Here you go, Jojo.
Okay. You cut.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, shit. That is Olivia, I think.
That's Olivia?
That's Olivia.
Okay. I got heart of the cards.
Battlefield. No, it goes on the battlefield.
Battlefield?
Battlefield, unless it's a spell. You
It
reveal
is.
it. You reveal it regardless.
Feed the swarm.
Okay, it'll stay on top of your library.
Yeah.
Cast a copy of Represent Refrain. 7 more mana.
Yep.
Storm count. Another one of those.
What's the storm count?
9. Oh, and a treasure. Because I'm casting things. Expressive Iteration. 2. That goes up to 4. That goes up. That goes up. Look at 3. 3. Put that on bottom. Well, exile Serum Vision, so I'll put that in my hand.
Every cowboy needs a cowboy hat.
Jordanism.
One cowboy hat for every
I'll
sad
cast-
little boy.
I'll cast Dig Through Time, and I'll just Arcane Denial it. So that's
Okay.
2. Treasure Cruise, I'll draw 3. We're getting close.
Okay.
To the end of the game or your turn? Because
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a haste enabler, so it'll be the end of my turn, and then hopefully it'll come back around and it'll be the end of the game.
Look at all this. Look at all of this. This
I
shouldn't
can-
even be allowed.
I can go a lot longer.
I just.
And then I'll do the Galvanic Iteration, so I can copy my next Instant Sorcery.
Is this allowed?
This is, well,
what the fuck? Is this allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed?
This is Commander Day.
welcome to Storm. I could draw my deck right now.
Do it.
I don't, there's no way for me to just like straight kill them. That's probably enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. So I'll just, it'll copy this, but it'll just do one more. I'm gonna use 5 red for Elemental Eruption. I create a 4/4 red dragon elemental creature with flying and prowess. It does have Storm. So all those will go up. And I'll have a copy of it as well, which will just be one more. That won't have Storm. So I'll make 1, 2, 14, 17 4/4s with flying and prowess.
Well.
I think that's a wrap,
Nice
guys.
knowing
They
ya.
don't have
I
haste.
think that's a wrap, boys and girls.
They don't have the hastes.
But they're big and we can't really hit you because you got that thing.
Yeah, and then I'll probably just draw a shit ton of cards so I'll have some stuff in hand.
Goodness.
So I'll tap 2 and then I need blue. And then I'll do 9. We'll just go one more. 10.
Oh.
X is 10.
X is 10.
So I'll draw
X is 10.
Finale of Revelation for X is 10.
Stupid precon. Whoever signed off on this needs to be fired.
I'll draw 10, untap 5 lands, shuffle these 3 into my, and then have no maximum hand size. That'll probably be my turn. Most likely. 99.9% sure.
Okay.
Last thing I'll do on my turn, I'm a 6 mana for a Niv Mizzet crew. Pass turn.
Jordan, you got something?
I sure do. I draw a card. It's not a land.
Can you copy that Feed the Swarm? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Would you
No,
like a land?
I would like a land. I'm gonna sack this for a swamp.
Okay.
Tap this for a swamp. And I'm gonna do that stuff another time. Bring everybody's total down a third.
Womp womp.
Round it up.
Aw, dang.
Yep.
Oh wait, actually, no, it might be 3.
Can I get some scratch paper?
Jordan, you'll lose 9. You'll be at 18.
I will. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Well, upkeep on the meal too. Land. So I'll get 4. I'll get 5, and then that's from play, and my commander's not out, so let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 3. I'm gonna play Yuma. I'm gonna sacrifice this desert right here. I'll get a 4/2 and a 5/3. How many creatures you got, Jared? Alive.
Yeah.
Unfathomable amount.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36 they can block.
It's more than me.
Me too.
It does take 2 mana to attack me.
5. That's a little bit more than me.
A little bit, yeah. More than me, yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit more.
1, 2. What did you do? Land start doesn't really matter. I don't think I did. I'm gonna pay 2 to sacrifice this desert. To tap 2 to sacrifice a desert,
No.
which will be this one, and I'll exile your graveyard. And I'll get a 4th one of these bad boys, and man, if you didn't have all those, you would be, you'd be so fucked. You'd be so in trouble, man.
And you would lose.
Yeah.
Hey, can you do that again, but and get him to 1
About 5 times.
Yeah.
I can bounce it again if you want.
Now.
It didn't bounce.
No effects.
It didn't bounce.
That's a
Anyone?
cool magic trick.
Have you got something in all those, all those cards you exiled?
What?
You got something in all those cards you exiled that you do something?
All my stuff is down.
I know, but on your turn, dumbass.
Whoa! He said the D word. Uncowboy.
My hat!
Uncowboy.
Cowboy!
Oh,
None of your business.
You ain't no cowboy, boy.
I ain't nothing but a cow. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally none of your business.
You know what? I can't even attack him. I can't even swing out. I can't even go out swinging. I can take someone with me though.
Take one of them down. Can you take both of them down?
Hey, you know what? Second place.
Second
is
place.
better than. Do you have anything that could deal with that at all?
To deal with what?
Jared?
What do you mean?
Jared?
No! Nothing in this deck can deal with
Second
that.
place is better than 5 3s, 4 4 2s, 10 1 1s.
Just keep swing Everett, swing it on.
Where?
Oh, y'all! I'm jumping ship.
You jumping ship?
I'm jumping ship.
Alright.
Everything and everybody else, y'all two die.
Wait.
Hold on, you gotta math it out.
Okay, let me math. So there's 10 damage right there. There's
Alright.
10 1-1s, and here's 4 4-2s.
Who's at who?
1 second.
Okay, calculate.
And then here is a 5-3 also going at you.
Okay.
And then here's 5 5-3s going at you.
5. This is all that's coming at me?
And a 1-1 just because you spoke. And then another 2-2 at you.
Okay.
5 5-3s.
And a 1-1.
Okay, you go first. What are you gonna block?
I guess I'll block. I
You're dead.
I thought so. I was like, I think there's a way. I would have like maybe 2 life
No,
left.
you block. These
3
are
5
5
threes.
How big are these?
3
5
5
threes.
threes.
They're 5 3s.
5 5-3s?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I thought you said 3 5-3s. I was like, maybe it's 17.
You block 3 of them, you take 10. Plus
Okay.
7.
Alright,
If
so
you can survive.
I'm gonna block 4
If you
of
can
the
survive by
4
one.
2s.
If you can survive by 1, I can save you.
I'm gonna block the 5-3 with this, and then I'm gonna block the 2-3 with this, and which leaves these, that, and that.
So how much you take?
And another, and this 2-3.
And that's what I was blocking the 2-3 with
Okay, so
this.
2.
These 3 are getting blocked.
Okay.
These
well,
3
this
are
is
coming.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17. So you have
17.
1.
I'd have 1.
How much damage you taking?
17.
17?
I will go down to 1. This thing will die. This thing will live. This thing will die, and then these will all live, and all that will live, and these will die.
I'll respond to you in the combat.
Okay.
After damage.
After damage is
And I'll
complete.
spend 1 and I'll cycle a Shark Typhoon for 0.
Mhm.
Discard a card, draw a card, deal 1 to you.
Welcome
Okay,
to the
visit.
club.
I'll do visit.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't just do one to him?
Nope.
Why?
Die.
Welcome to the club, dead boy.
Okay. I did all that work just to survive, just to die? Okay.
Yeah, you are the villain.
I'll swing out.
Okay. You just broke it. You just said you
Oh,
would.
fine. I'll windfall.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12,
You
13.
cut the sexual tension in here with a knife.
13 damage. I'm gonna draw 13 cards, including my 1 for turn, which will hit you. So, total of 14 damage from the visit crew.
Anyway, if you're still here, why? Thanks
Why?
for
Why?
watching this Commander After Dark episode, and please forgive us for this.
Forgive Wizards of the Coast because this is a precon.
Mostly Jarrett.
This is a precon.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Good night.